abusuafo mamu akwa babiem enfamra nimdini skasa fidie so na ne NPP amonyoko ni mu omatimi aye omo balloting meka balloting a mekire November 4th elections a omo ekono se we ne beba aye kane e wo ballot paper na so se we ne beba second e wo ballot paper na so se wan ne beba third omatimi aye ho balloting na at the end of the balloting na omatimi aye no na results are abano Ghana for bebre especially NPP amonyoko no more party members bebre na react to the balloting na atimi akoso na ohwe reaction na ohwe said the new city na chese abusuafo we die kofo ani age pop ohwe balloting na said the new city ekoye ehon hyehyeye ni bibia bebre na said no musisusu no sa na ba mu ntia ma bebre na ana omani age said the new esi ekono ehon. But then all the same, looking at balloting ehon sensem Kennedy Agyapong and number 1 of picking number 1. So for the November 4th elections because no and be number 1 on the ballot paper. Bawumia be number 2 on the ballot paper. Dr. Owusu Akutofri number 3 on the ballot paper, and then Francis Adenimo be number 4 on the ballot paper. And then looking at that one no and Ghana for reactions our media banabusia for my uncle through it na yenhwe nyoma kakra yenhwe say aso reactions are eba no hwan na a favor no which among the candidates and the party NPP the grassroots and the delegate omo yele for hwan na omo pen pa my uncle through na some of the reactions from some Ghanaians na yeshasia na yedi a free shase dia na yedi free suman always showdown begins showdown begins. Another one is also saying whether Bawumia wins the NPP nominations or not, the president of Ghana for 2025 will be John Dramani Mahama we Uraju no comment out diabano. Another one is also saying headline should have been Ken picks number 1 again. And with this reaction, I will be the another one is also saying, bro, I agree with you. This commenter by this all these reactions, not say there is love for Kennedy Agyapong in the NPP party. Looking at the fact that Bawumia one numbers in Nano and seeing the reactions, you see Kennedy Agyapong and also will pull so much crowd per the wire no in pe na omo pressure obetimi abefa abanya no abeledi NPP amonyoko no as the next flag bearer. Yenhwe other reactions na yenhwe no makakra. And I was also saying Ken is corrupt and former drug dealer. Ask him how he made his money. He decided to run for presidential nominations when GRA started demanding that his companies honor the tax obligation. He is not who you think he is not what you think. This is what someone is also saying. And also saying envy is killing you slowly. With this mentality, how can you think straight to get money? When you get money one day, don't be sad when you hear silly talks like you just did. Into a reaction to the MD Kankai, who Ken is corrupt and a former drug dealer. Ask him how he made his money. He decided to run for presidential nominations when GRA started demanding that his companies honor the tax obligation. He's not what you think. So upon reacting to this comment from Ko and Ebo Anderson, and also say envy is killing you slowly. With this mentality, how can you think straight to get money? When you get money one day, don't be sad when you hear silly talks like you just did. Other citizens praise people for their hard work. Which let's say commenter nipai anase ko edi ebayi nya de say Ebo Anderson ono no adwene ba bia ebeye de bia da ono no adwena nya de say ebetimi ayeye because o hwe commenter ko di ba ya de say opeso o kire say Kennedy Agyapong ne source of wealth no nya de say right they just say hwehwem but then upon reaction no Anderson Ebu Anderson ono nso kyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛnkyɛ ɔno nipa kɔ kasa yi no ɔno nso ba basic ani na basic ani wi a ɛno nso yɛbɛhwehwɛ ne nsɛm mu na nkɔfoɔ hyɛ sɛ ɔmo kasa de atia no source of forth a ɛma no ɛnyɛ ne ya because saa bɛsi de wɔsi ahyɛ ase a wɔsi kika nkɔfoɔ ho nsɛm yi onim sɛ de ya ɔno nso ne mmerɛ ebetimi aba and then ma yɛnhwɛ other people's comment a ɔmatimi nso de aba ne yɛnhwɛ nneɛma kakra nso ɛwɔ ho another also saying you would have been the happiest person if the person you are calling fool happens to be your dad or uncle. Respect elderly people so your life on earth will be prolonged. It's okay if you don't support Ken, but to label into we at the end. There's also reacting to a Nipapro Kai say Agyapong is a fool. He just wasting his money and time. Idiot. Okay, this comment and Nipakri or reacted to. Is it? This from there. That comment is from Don Poche. So also so upon reacting no and Papai Oka say no. And also you would have been the happiest person if you are calling. You would have been the happiest person if the person you are calling a fool happens to be your dad or uncle. Respect elderly people so your life on earth will be prolonged. It is okay if you don't support Ken, but to labor. And we so dear. And also, yes, so Ken, that Ken man is too loud. DMB will win hands down. Okay, so this is what this person is also saying. Okay. We used to say a fat Ken, a fat. So looking at all these comments, we don't go in much again. We will end here with the reaction. So looking at these reactions as a listener or as an NPP guru or whoever you are, what do you think of this reaction that is coming up from the NPP top gurus? Some of them, and then some of them again are NPP grassroots. Some of them may belong to another political party, but then all the same, looking at all this, what comes to mind? Are they all going for Agyapong, or are most of them going for Agyapong or Bawumia? Because from all that I read, wasn't so much heard that Bawumia, maybe many people were looking up to see him win the flag bearer elections, even though many of the NPP top gurus have declared support for him. But on the same, as things are going, it is not easy. Things are getting so much intensified. And said the number 16, we are our agenda. Now, a brand new truth, there is just an advice to cut across. Let us all make a rational decision, because by so doing, a bit me abwa, ama niema yesheno, a timi akoso ha, a news.